I canceled my son's birthday party upon discovering that he ruined his stepbrother's deceased brother's hoodie. My stepson Derek lost his older brother Connor in a motorcycle crash when he was only 8. Connor was 20 when it happened. Derek's been carrying this grief for 4 years now, and honestly, I get it. Losing a sibling that young messes you up forever. Derek keeps this old hoodie that used to be Connor's from when he was younger. It's this faded gray thing with some band logo that's barely visible anymore. Derek wears it constantly, to school, to bed, everywhere. My wife and I never said anything because we figured it was his way of keeping Connor close. My biological son Leo is 16 and completely different from Derek. Leo's this brutally honest type who thinks he's helping people by pointing out their flaws. He's always making little comments about Derek wearing the same hoodie, saying stuff like, "Don't you think it's time to move on?" or "Wearing dead people's clothes is weird." I've told him multiple times to knock it off, especially about anything related to Connor. Last Friday, Leo asked Derek if he wanted to hang out with his friends at the mall. Derek said yes and put on Connor's hoodie like always. Leo immediately rolled his eyes and said, "Dude, that thing looks like garbage. Can you wear literally anything else?" Derek said no, he was wearing the hoodie or staying home. Leo dropped it, and they left. 3 hours later, Derek came home sobbing. He was holding pieces of fabric in his hands, actual pieces. The hoodie had been cut up with scissors into like 10 different chunks. I couldn't even tell what it used to be. Derek was crying so hard he could barely talk. He said Leo's friends convinced him to take the hoodie off in the food court bathroom because they wanted to fix how it looked. They said they were going to tie it around his waist to make it look cooler. Derek believed them and handed it over. When he came out of the bathroom, they had destroyed it completely. I found Leo in his room acting like nothing happened. I asked him what the hell went down at the mall. He said it was mostly his friend Tyler's idea, but then he admitted he helped because Derek wearing that hoodie everywhere was embarrassing him in front of his friends. He said it looked old and gross and people were starting to notice. I asked him if he remembered who that hoodie belonged to. Leo shrugged and said, "Yeah, so what? Maybe this will actually help Derek move on with his life instead of being stuck in the past all the time." That's when I lost it. I told Leo his 17th birthday party was canceled immediately. We had already sent invitations to 20 people, ordered a cake, bought decorations, the whole thing. His birthday was supposed to be this Saturday. Leo completely freaked out. He started screaming that birthday parties are a right, not a privilege, and I couldn't just cancel it. He said all his friends were expecting it and I was ruining his reputation. I told him he was grounded for the next month, so no party anywhere, not even at his mom's house. His mom called me an hour later, absolutely furious. She said I was being ridiculous and cruel, and that Leo would hate me forever for this. She wanted to throw the party at her place instead, but I said if Leo showed up there, he'd be grounded for 2 months instead of 1. Her whole family started texting me saying I was an awful stepfather who cared more about Derek than my own son. But here's the thing. Derek hasn't spoken since Friday night. He won't eat, won't shower, just sits in his room staring at those fabric pieces. My wife found him trying to sew them back together with a needle and thread at 2 in the morning. It's not working, obviously, but he keeps trying. My ex-wife is threatening to take me to court over the birthday party cancellation. She says I'm emotionally abusing Leo by taking away something he was looking forward to. But Derek trusted Leo enough to take off that hoodie, and Leo completely betrayed that trust.